Talmud tells us about Rabbi Tarfon. Rabbi Tarfon was extremely rich. He was one of the sages in the time of the Mishnah. Anybody that learns Mishnayos finds so many times the name Rabbi Tarfon. Rabbi Tarfon had an old mother. He was very rich, but he would never send someone to help his mother. Only he insisted that he should be the one helping his mother, and obviously to make her happy. He helped her so much, and the Talmud tells us a unique story that Rabbi Tarfon's mother, her bed was a little higher, and when she became older, it was not easy for her to climb on the bed. Rabbi Tarfon used to lay himself down on the floor, made his mother step on him in order to reach her bed. And the same thing, every time she wanted to go down from the bed, that's what he did. There was one Shabbat in the afternoon, and the weather was beautiful, and Rabbi Tarfon's mother says to him, "You know, there's a long time I didn't go out. I would like to go out today." And Rabbi Tarfon took his mother in the afternoon, and they both walked together in the street to get some fresh air. On the way, Rabbi Tarfon's mother's shoe got ripped. And you imagine Rabbi Tarfon was thinking to himself, my mother will now walk barefooted. To fix it, we cannot do it. It's Shabbat today. So what do? So Rabbi Tarfon decided, she said, step on the floor, she's going to get a cold. Rabbi Tarfon went down on the floor, put his two hands on the bottom, and made his mother put her foot on the hand, and like this, he was walking her till they got to the house. This is Rabbi Tarfon. A few days later, the Talmud tells us Rabbi Tarfon became sick. And the mother of Rabbi Tarfon went to the Chachamim, to our sages, and they said, could you please pray for my son? He is so special to me. He helps me so much. And our sages told the Rabbi Tarfon mother, could you tell us a little bit about how much Rabbi Tarfon is helping you? And she told them the story that we said. And our sages replied and said that even if your son Rabbi Tarfon would do 1,000 times as much, he wouldn't reach to 50% how much that God wants that we should honor our father and our mother. This week's parasha, we're reading Parshat Kedoshim. In this Parshat Kedoshim, it says, one of the things that it says, Ish imo ve'aviv tirau. Torah says you should have fear from your mother and your father. Rashi on the spot explains us this phrase and says like this. What means having fear from a father and a mother? What means honoring a father and a mother? And it says, fear, for example, do not sit on your parents' seat. Or don't speak in behalf of your father because you think that your father will not be able to explain it so good. You're really embarrassing your father. Or when you hear your father say something and you say, father, it's not true. You lying, or it never happened. You're not supposed to do it. This is called having fear from a father, or even worse things. What means honoring? Honoring means, Rashi says, if your father is in a position that he needs your help in any way, even if it means that you literally have to sit down and feed your father, or feed your mother, or give them to drink, or to dress them, or anything in that nature, or they need you to take them somewhere, out of the house, in the house, this is called honoring a father and a mother. Before, in the previous parasha, when the Torah speaks about it, that God came down on the mountain to give us the 10 Commandments. One of the strongest things that it says there, Kabed et avicha ve'et imecha, honor your father and your mother. And the Torah is completing by saying, God says, you know what you're going to get by honoring your father and your mother? Leman yarichun yamecha. Your life will become longer. And then every single morning, when we wake up in the morning and we thank Hashem for waking up in the morning, bringing back ourselves, we say all different blessings. The end of it, there is a certain Mishnah that it starts the following words. Eilu dvarim she'en lahem shiur. This is from the things that there is no limit. In other words, as much as you're going to do it, there is no limit. And one of the things that it says, kibud av v'em, honoring a father and a mother. We find amazing stories in Talmud. What happened to people that honor the father and the mother? And here comes the question. Why did God in the Torah make sure so strongly that honoring or having fear from a father and a mother is so important? So much that our sages told the mother of Rab Tarfon, after telling them how much he does, how much he lowers himself down to help, and they tell him this thing, that it doesn't, even if he would do 1,000 times as much, it wouldn't even reach to 50%. So means our special is honoring a father and a mother. And the answer is, it says in Sefer HaChinuch, this shows a token of appreciation. Torah is teaching us how much we have to have appreciation. Because of my mother and my father, I'm here in this world. How much respect. We're going into a restaurant and we get good service. We don't forget to say, oh, thank you so much. Anybody that does you any favor, gives you a loan of money, gives you your paycheck, anything, thank you so much. Your parents, even more we have to honor. That's what it says in Sefer HaChinuch. But the Lubavitcher Rebbe is adding even one more thing. The Talmud tells us that every single person has 3 partners: the father, mother, and God. It means God chose who is going to be his partner for this child, this mother, and this father. And if you don't respect God's partners, you don't respect Hashem. And this is how important is to honor our father and mother. It doesn't matter who they are, how they are. We have to have fear of the father and mother and respect. I want to conclude by saying, everybody knows how much the Lubavitcher Rebbe was such the busiest person in the world. Literally was busy turning over the world. But when his mother used to live in New York, he didn't skip even one day to go every single day in a certain hour to visit his mother. Not only this, when she used to come to the 770 to the shul, after davening on Shabbat, the Rebbe used to take off his talit quick, walk towards the ladies section, put his hand under his mother's harem, and walk her home, showing everyone what means honoring a father and a mother. We too have to do it, and it's for our benefit. Leman yarichun yamecha. Shabbat shalom.